name is Alyssa.
And I'm Emily.
And you're listening to Slash&Slay, a horror podcast. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
We have some very exciting news.
We are together in the flesh.
In the same room.
In the same room in the flesh.
I feel like they can tell because our audio sounds better.
Our audio probably sounds so good.
Although, I think it's been sounding pretty good recently.
You do very good work.
I honestly don't do anything. So
she does very good work.
I used to edit. I remember when we first started, I would edit out all of our little pauses.
Clicks and pauses,
and then I was like, you know what?
It's more organic.
It is. People want to
really
hear
feels
us.
Conversational.
Like, for instance, last week's episode or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. I was in some sort of daze, and I was listening back to the beginning, and I was like, I was like not answering. Like there were long pauses in between. Well, it's kind of both of us in between our, and I was like, is this? I tried to put them closer together because I was like, something must have gone wrong. But I was like, no, I think we were just talking that slow.
Yeah, because we did film that one at like 9 p.m.
We did. You're right.
Because I forgot my mic.
Yeah,
so
that's right. I remember that now.
Oopsies.
Oops.
Yeah, we were tired, but that's real. What y'all get is raw, unfiltered me.
I mean, Emily.
Yeah, just me.
Just Emily.
You're so filtered, so unraw. You're
so
processed,
filtered.
Highly processed.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But no, we're here in the flesh. Mm-hmm. No filter. Hashtag no filter. Hashtag no editing. Hashtag real life.
Hashtag amen.
Hashtag amen. Period. Hashtag Slash&Slay, a horror podcast. I hope you guys are doing well.
Me too.
We are doing well as well.
Well,
we're hanging in there.
It's been a rainy day today as we're recording this.
It is. It's kind of cozy.
It is. It's a little chilly. Like what?
I know.
On May 1st is when we're recording this.
Yes, this is May 1st, and it is a little chilly outside, which is crazy because it's May, and usually it hot.
Yeah, it be hot.
Usually it be hot, but today it be cold. Mm-hmm. So that's crazy, but it's nice. Like before we're engulfed in flames for several months.
Yes. Till literally December, if that.
I had a good coffee this morning.
I love a good coffee.
From Brady's.
Oh, nice.
Usually it tastes like hot dog water, but today
it worked.
It was good.
Okay, that's good.
What else did I do? I went to the mall.
Mm-hmm. Would you go to any stores?
I just went to Miniso. That it has like the blind boxes and stuff.
Oh, I literally have not been to the mall in like 4 years.
You're not missing much besides Auntie Anne's. I did have Auntie Anne's, which was
nice.
Delicious.
Love a good pretz.
Yeah, we had a little pretzel bite moment. I got a little Cupid Baby Halloween blind box.
Cute.
And then I was like, why did I spend money on this? You know, but cute. It's really cute. And then I'm here.
Now you're here.
Yeah.
And you haven't been here
in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. I would say that I'll be back, but every time I'm like, man, that drive sucks.
Yeah.
It took me 3 hours yesterday.
Yeah, it does. I did it
last weekend.
Mm-hmm. And it just, on the way back, it wasn't too bad because I left like Sunday morning at like 10:30.
Oh, yeah. So everybody was in church, no traffic.
Right. But on the way there, I was getting like anxiety about it.
Yeah.
But I made it. That's okay.
She made it. The way there from here is not great.
Yeah. There'll be traffic. There's traffic no matter what time.
Oh, yeah. But last weekend we went to a silent disco, which was so fun.
It was.
Hannah Montana / Miley Cyrus versus Hilary Duff
/ Lizzie McGuire.
Which I honestly feel like they're not really comparable. They're just so different, such different eras. Like one of them was an icon, and the other one was a pop star.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it definitely was. I think we leaned a little bit more heavily toward Miley Cyrus just because, like, there was just more to dance to there.
More to dance to and more memorable bangers. Like, Hilary Duff has some, but they were playing some of the songs that I'm like, I haven't heard that but one time when I listened to her album.
And there's just kind of like the songs that you like close your eyes and like sway to. Whereas like with Miley Cyrus, like you're getting down.
Yeah. Even The Climb, we were like headbanging to
literally
The Climb.
Everyone was like singing The Climb.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was just like,
it was so fun.
It was such a safe environment.
It was. It was roped off.
Yeah.
But it was all like
very exclusive.
All the girlies were there.
No, it was just like the girls, gays, and nays. That's who it was for.
And they were chilling. Yeah. And we were just dancing. And I didn't have to like worry about my drink.
Right.
I just drank it. And I didn't have to worry about it. So that was super fun. And now I get to see you 2 weekends in a row.
I know.
Which is so fun.
That's crazy.
I know.
How does that happen ever?
And next weekend's Mother's Day, but I won't be here.
Oh, yeah.
I won't see you.
I gotta figure out something to do.
Mother.
All the mothers in my life.
All the mothers.
All the mothers.
What if I was like, and I'm going to be a mother right now? And I just announced, I'm going to be a mother.
On the podcast.
Yeah, no.
I would be.
Don't worry, guys.
In shock. I wouldn't believe you, probably.
You'd be like, all right.
All right.
Whatever you say.
Funny joke.
Whatever you say.
Well, we should get to our slash and slays.
Yeah, I'm just talking about nothing. Yeah, let's slash and slay.
It's been a while.
The day.
So,
also, the last two were out of order, so hopefully I don't rehash any that I've already read.
I'll tell you if you did.
Okay.
I'll say, shut it.
I already heard about this.
I heard about this, and so have they, and they don't care.
They don't care. I think I might start with movies. Do you want to go first, though, while I try to remember what movies I saw?
Because I didn't really watch that many.
Okay. She's a reader now. She doesn't watch a film.
I'm such a reader. The only one that I saw was Primate. Mm-hmm. Me and Jared watched it. And it... Honestly, I cannot imagine going to see that in the theaters. It was like I haven't had to like cover my eyes for a movie in a while. Mm-hmm. And it was, but besides it, like there being obvious like jump scares, like you're gonna get jump scared. Mm-hmm. It's also gross. Like this chimpanzee literally rips a guy's jaw off, and you see all of it.
No. And what's worse is that it could happen.
It could.
IRL.
It could. Although, I will say, so, like, the chimp, like, is a man in a suit.
Oh, thank God.
But
is that better?
But you can also tell sometimes.
Okay.
Like, his head would look really big and disproportionate to his body. Like, he wouldn't look like a chimp.
So it's not CGI at all?
I think there's, like, some things that are CGI, but for the most part, it's practical.
Okay. Practical effects is less scary to me. Because I'm like, oh, awesome, cool makeup you did.
Yeah. So sometimes you can tell it's a man in a suit. Mm-hmm. But it is just like freaky, the idea of this like humanoid animal catching rabies and then
going crazy
on like a terror streak and literally killing everyone inside.
Why didn't they just shoot him?
They didn't have a gun.
Oh. But this is America.
And
this is set in America?
This is America. Yeah, it was in Hawaii.
Oh, never mind.
They don't have guns.
They don't have guns in Hawaii. They don't have guns there.
So I believe that. So I slay it because it was like it was a solid little horror movie. It really was. Mm-hmm.
But gross.
But gross. I had to cover my eyes and I had to like what I'll do is because Jared can oddly watch stuff like that. I'll cover my eye or I'll cover the screen and then I'll look at him and I'll see
that too.
I'll see his reactions and he'll make like a nasty face or something. I'm like, what? And then he'll tell me when it's over. So
yeah, I do that too, or I'll just be like, just tell me when it's over. Just don't worry about it. I saw The Mummy, the new one, Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Which I don't know if it's connected to the other mummies or what. I've never seen a mummy. I've never seen a mummy.
The Mummy is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah, I do want to watch that, but I fear I'll get obsessed. You know what I mean?
No, you have to watch it.
Okay, I have to watch it. Next time I come, we can watch it.
Yes. Mommy movie.
It has
marathon.
Brendan Fraser, right?
It has Brendan Fraser. It has Rachel Weisz. Rachel Weisz?
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's
Is
her
it
name,
Rachel
right?
Weisz?
The hottie with a body?
She is. And it's so good. And it was probably one of the first movies to like scare me, like legit scare me when I was a kid.
Okay.
Now it doesn't obviously, but it's just great. I think you'll love it.
This one didn't scare me, and I don't know if it's connected at all, so I can't appreciate that if that's the case.
Right. Was it in Egypt?
It was in Egypt for a minute. So I mean, this isn't a spoiler. I think it's like in the trailer.
You can spoil it for me. I probably won't watch it.
You shouldn't. I don't think you would like it that much. This little girl, they're in Egypt because the dad is a news anchor and he's about to get a job in New York, and they're originally from Albuquerque. They lived in Cairo for 5 months, and then the little girl gets abducted, and then it fast forwards 8 years later.
Oh.
And then she's found in this sarcophagus.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. Well, because there's the first one, and it's like this ancient guy is like buried because he was like having an affair with the king's wife. So he gets buried alive and cursed to put this curse on anyone who opens his thing.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same, because this just ended up being completely demonic possession.
Really?
Like pea soup, throw up.
Yeah, that's not.
Power of Christ compels you.
Right.
Levitating. It was all just this certain Egyptian demon that is like the family killer or something, and like will destroy families. So it was just very.
I thought of another movie.
Another movie that you watched?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I am listening to you.
She remembered.
My two parts of my brain are working at the same time.
No, that's good. But yeah, it just ended up being all demon possession, which, I don't love. So,
yeah.
And it was a lot of CGI. Like, CGI face.
Ugh, I hate that.
Because they had to, like, age up people.
Right.
So they put just CGI over it.
Oh, I hate
so
that.
bad. But I had fun. I laughed. I screamed. I'm not really, but No. It did scare me, but it's because like CGI freaks me out. Like really? I think just like bloody CGI, like.
Oh, I think I guess I'm the opposite, because.
Well, for me, practical effects, I'm like, cool, nice work that y'all did that. Like I can tell it's fake, but CGI looks so uncanny valley to me that it freaks me out.
No, I get that it looks that way, but to me, it takes me out of it. Because I'm like, that looks like it was generated on a computer.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm just thinking about some of the gross stuff. Like, there's like a nail scene. Ugh. Or some nails. Yeah, I don't know. It goes back and forth for me, I guess. But yeah. It was very like Evil Dead-ish, but bad. Bad Evil Dead.
Gotcha.
But it was a fun movie. I think if you're really into like demon possessions, you'd appreciate it and think it was fun, which like I'll say it because it was fun, but and I had a good time. So
yeah, that's what matters.
That's what matters,
people. You don't always need to think deeply.
No, I just had fun.
Yeah.
And it was scary and scared me because CGI scares me. And demons scare me. So, ta-da.
Ta-da. I watched a new movie on Netflix called Apex.
Apex.
It has...
You're all about the predators and the primates.
Has Taron Egerton in it.
Oh, okay.
And Charlize Theron.
Oh.
So basically, she's like a kayaker. She's like a very outdoors person, a climber. She was climbing with her, I guess her partner, and there was like an accident, and it was kind of a little bit her fault. And so she's now like in Australia because her partner's from Australia, and she's in Australia and she's doing this like backpacking kayaking trip, and she meets Taron Egerton, and he's like just a little off, but helpful because he tells her which way to go. And then she ends up meeting him again in the woods, and he's like, it's this great part where it's probably like the best part of the movie, where he like, because her backpack's missing and she stumbles upon him. And he's like, oh, you can use, like, I have extra stuff you can use. And then he brings out like this boombox, and he's like, starts playing the song, and he's like, you have until the end of the song. He's like, to get away from me. And then he's like dancing to the song.
Yeah.
And then she runs, and he basically is just like chasing her down. And there's like, you have to watch it, so I'm not gonna spoil it.
Okay.
Because there's like stuff you find out about him, and
okay.
It was like, I don't know, I've seen like some people be like, this movie was horrible, but I'm like, I actually like really liked it. Like,
yeah.
I like survival movies like that. To me, also movies that I'm like, I could read this as a book. Like, if this was a book, I would eat this up.
Yeah.
I could
definitely see it as a book. Like,
yeah.
Wretched Valley core.
Yeah.
Survival core.
So,
that sounds fun though.
So
like entertaining.
It was very entertaining.
What song would you choose before you killed somebody?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, probably the song from George of the Jungle. The theme song of George of the Jungle.
Watch out for that tree. Yeah, that one.
I'm thinking the one that's like, and I said,
yeah, okay. Is that what he sang?
No.
Dance to?
That or Dancing in the Moonlight.
I'm feeling generous, so I do Taylor Swift's All Too Well 10-minute version. Like, you gotta go 10 minutes.
10 minutes to get away.
Yeah. Or I'd pick, like, Happy Birthday and be like, go! Hurry!
Running out of time.
We got 30 seconds. Just depends on my mood that day. So.
Yeah.
That's fun, though.
Yeah.
So you slay it.
Slay.
Okay, Netflix original. And it came out this year?
Yeah.
Like, recently?
It came out, like, last weekend.
Okay,
so.
okay. Okay, I might have to watch that.
Yes.
Tomorrow or something.
Watch it.
Let me think. The only other movie I saw, the Michael Jackson movie.
Oh. Is it a horror?
It's not a horror. I did watch White Lotus season 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
Which I think is horrifying.
Yeah.
I think
what season
there's
did
some
you like
crime.
better?
I like season 1 better, I think.
Yeah.
But it's because I like can't do cheating. I can't do it.
Yeah.
It like makes me sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So it like really bothered me.
Mm-hmm.
But season 1, there's not so much of that.
Right.
Did you see season 4 cast?
Yeah.
With Laura Dern in it?
Laura Dern.
Uh-huh.
Helen Bonham Carter.
Yeah.
Although I heard she like left early.
Oh,
I don't
interesting.
know. Who else?
I just saw Laura Dern.
AJ McCullough.
Uh-huh.
She's in it too.
Yes. Everybody was like, yeah. I said Laura Dern. They're like, yeah, Jesus cast in the Bible. Like, it just goes together.
It just works.
Yeah.
I love her.
So, yeah, I do need to watch season 3, but I think there's more like, now I know that there's like maybe cheating in real life because of season 3 with Walton Goggins and what's her name?
I don't think so.
I know, but I'm like,
I honestly don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
No.
Let's hope not, because I love him. But yeah, season 2 really freaked me out. And I thought we could trust the gays.
Yeah.
I thought they had our fabulous backs.
Nope. You can't trust the gays.
Can't trust the gays.
That's what you learn.
We just talked about how, thank goodness, we don't have a big audience or else we'd be canceled.
Because you can't trust the gays.
You can't trust the gays. Just kidding, gays. I would trust you. Implicitly.
Unless you try to kill me. Then
unless you try to kill me.
Okay.
With a fabulous Italian mobster. But anyway, I watched that. I think those are my only like shows and movies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see Hokum tomorrow. or Sunday.
Yeah.
One of those with Adam Scott, which we love.
We love Adam Scott.
Adam Scott. Should we move on to books?
Yes. We should.
Okay.
We shall.
I'm trying to remember which one.
I don't think I'm going to talk about every single book I read, because I read 6 books.
She read so
You read 8,
many.
so that's insane.
But it's okay. Some of them were not like horror. So I won't talk about those.
Oops. No currently reading. Finished. I'll start with The No End House by Jeremy Bates, because I gave it 2.5 stars.
Oh.
Which means I slash it.
Oh.
It started so well. It's about this guy who, like, goes... he's, like, on a... basically, like, walking around the world for 2 years since his wife died in this, like, tragic accident. And he meets this woman, and they, like, just kind of... they're, like, just get to talking, and he had overheard these backpackers talking about this house, and he's in Barcelona. This house that is like a haunted house, kind of like an escape room, that if you do it, like, you can win some money. So they go find the house, and they, like, have to sign this contract, and then they go through this house, and it just gets so ridiculous. Like, because I feel like it started off really strong, and with, like, I was thinking we were gonna get some, like, Spanish, like folklore or something, but it was just like they went into this house, and then it turned into, like, a video game. Like, it was like the first room they go to, there's this, like, big fat man who is, like, selling organs or something.
Okay.
And at first they think it's just, like, actors and stuff, but, like, it doesn't make sense, like, that this man is down in the basement of this house. And also, he also used the slur for little people.
Oh.
The M slur for little people. A lot.
Like, in the book? Like,
yes.
No, like, serious. Like,
no, and even the one of the characters, the guy's like, I don't think that's the right term. And the woman was like, no, they even call themselves that.
Oh.
I'm like, and I was like, I don't think so. And I even looked it up, and I was like, no, they said it's a highly offensive term.
Like that, yeah.
So that, like, threw me off. And, like, every single time he would just call, like, he wouldn't call it a person. He would call it the M slur.
He had to, yeah.
Like, and I just said it. And I realized, like, I didn't mean that. Like,
call them.
I call him as a him.
Okay, yeah.
So I was just, like, immediately thrown off. And then it just gets ridiculous. There's, like, it's because, I'll just spoil it. It's because they're, like, controlling it with their minds, like, what they see. So it starts to, like, transfer. Like, they think they're in the past, but it's actually, they realize it's because he had this dinosaur toy, and now this dinosaur toy has come to life. And it just keeps going and going and going. And it just gets, like, ridiculous.
Interesting.
So that's why I rated it so low.
Yeah, and they were, like, trying to be serious about it.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous. Okay. So it's a slash.
Yes.
Okay. Have you read anything by this person before?
I have not.
So you won't be...
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Slash.
Let's see. I'm gonna go backwards. I read a sci-fi / like contemporary sci-fi. It's not really horror-y, but you know we love our sci-fi here, so I'll recommend it too. It's called Ministry of Time.
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's it got pretty popular by Kellyanne Bradley, I think is how you say it. It's basically like this. The Ministry of Time is in Great Britain, and they decide they're gonna pick people out of history to do an experiment and see if they can, like, survive in the 21st century. And you have, like, what they call a bridge, and that's like your the person that's supervising you for like a year. But then this particular bridge that you follow starts, like, having feelings for her little time travel guy. So, yeah, it's pretty dramatic and very, yeah, I liked it. It's it's just hard to like, follow time travel things sometimes. But in a good way, like,
Yeah.
not because they were being confusing, just like you would be like, okay, wait a second.
Right. It really does make you like,
yeah,
what if that actually happened?
Yeah.
It always does that for me.
It's like Blake Crouch type vibes,
Okay.
But I slay that one.
Ooh, I'll have to look that one up.
Yes.
History of Time. Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay. I'm going to do my next two together.
Okay.
Just because one's like kind of short. So I read Victorian Psycho by Virginia Fetto, I think.
Mm-hmm. I love the cover of that one.
Yeah. And I'd heard like all the booktokers I follow were like really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to it and it was really short. It was only like 5 hours.
Oh.
I will say it was the metaphors and like the way she compared things was like so unique and very visceral and very disgusting.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So it's like this woman goes to be the governess of this rich family in, I guess, Victorian era.
Yeah.
And she's like literally a psycho.
A Victorian psycho.
Victorian psycho. She like she's just a little nasty little freak.
Okay.
And yeah, it's all, I mean, it really has not really a huge plot. Like we're just kind of like following her, and like it's like weeks and weeks will pass and it'll be like she's doing something and it'll be like weeks later this happened.
Yeah.
I didn't like, but it didn't, I didn't like not like that. I think I just like, I gave it 3.75 and I think because, and I would have probably given it like a 3.9, I think, if they had that option in Fable.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't give it a 4 just because it was like so nasty.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's that.
So nasty.
And then I read Nestlings by Nat Cassidy.
Oh, yes.
I gave it a 4.5.
Oh,
it was so good.
So good.
I love his writing.
Yeah.
Like, I really do.
Yeah.
And it's like this couple wins this like lottery in New York to move to this really infamous apartment. And they have a newborn baby, and the wife was actually paralyzed from the birth. So she's like in a wheelchair. And weird things like start happening in the apartment. It was a really cool take on like a haunted house.
Okay.
Because it wasn't really, I mean, for one, it wasn't a house and it wasn't haunted, but like it's
bad things were happening.
Yes. And just like the themes that he explored and stuff, I really like, he like, it made me, at one point I was just so annoyed with the wife, and then I like rooted for her, and then I was like so annoyed with the husband, but I rooted for him. Like it like went through a lot of tropes, and then like flipped it too. So
yeah, that's good.
Really
refreshing and unique.
It was the only book I rated above a 4 this month. So
thanks, Nat.
Hopefully next month can do better.
I've still never read anything by them, so I'll have to.
Yeah.
You've read that and Rest Stop, right? And another one?
Rest Stop and When the Wolf Comes Home.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's all I'm going to talk about.
All right. I'll just finish my last little ones quickly. Okay. Forget You Saw Her.
Oh, yeah.
Noelle
oh, yeah.
Ely.
We're going to talk about it.
Yeah, I read it. And this one is the little standalone prequel to Ask for Andrea, which, we love. We slay. 5 stars. And then this was kind of like a similar story, as in you follow the ghost of this dead girl, and she's trying to help somebody solve her murder and bring justice to herself.
Yeah.
And it also gives you the origin of where the term Ask for Andrea comes from, which was cool. I really liked this particular bond between mother and daughter.
Yeah, because it was like her birth mother.
Yeah, like her birth mother, who she didn't even know about until she died.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I at first was like, oh, this is like kind of super negative towards like adopted parents. Like, I don't know if this is the best, but there's always like there's an exception to everything, and
yeah, it is the reality for some people.
I know, and it is based on a somewhat true story.
Yeah.
So that was devastating, but also good, and gives you hope that justice will be brought to them, in different ways, to the horrible people. But I slay that one. I gave it 3.75. And then I read My Darling Dreadful Thing. Did I talk about this one already? No.
I don't think so.
By Joanna van Veen. She's Dutch. This one was like, this girl it's like early 1900s, I would say. Or like, I don't know if it was before war or after war. In that era of the 1900s in, I keep wanting to say in Dutch, but it's not. In
Denmark?
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, it starts with a D. And she also has an adopted mother who's horrible. And she like does these seances, but she has like a spirit companion that will possess her and help her like trick the people into thinking she's talking to somebody else, but she's just talking to her spirit companion. And then this girl comes and like buys her out of servitude basically from her mom, and she also has a spirit companion, so they become friends. It's very vibey, and it goes between like a narrative and then interviews between a psychologist trying to assess her if she can stand trial because something happens and you're finding out how it happens. Okay. So it goes back and forth between that, which was interesting, keeps it interesting. But it was a little unsettling, a little unnerving, a little like making my tummy hurt because it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Wasn't like horrible. I just think it's not necessarily my vibe.
Yeah.
But I did have a good time and I enjoyed it. It was good writing, interesting story. Sapphic, if you're interested in some more sapphic horror. And I rated it 2.75. Okay. And then I finished this Wretched Valley, which, did I talk about the last one?
Yes.
Yes, and I talked about Library of the Dead last time too?
I think
so. Okay, then I'm done.
All right. Woo-woo. We did it, y'all.
And we're caught up.
We're all caught up for now.
For now.
But today we thought, because we're around the time of May 4th, for May the 4th, May the 4th be with you.
And have margarita for Cinco de Mayo.
Yes. That we would talk about space horror.
Horror in space. Space.
First off, would you ever want to go to space?
Yes.
Did you? Oh. I was fully expecting you to say no. So
we all know that I'd 1,000% go to space.
Another question ready.
Oh, but okay, I'll just pretend. I'll humor you and say no.
Did you want to go to space when you were a kid?
Yes. I've always wanted to go to space.
I used to want to be an astronaut. Well, because there was
a great astronaut.
There was a show. Thank you. There was a movie called Rocket Man.
I'm a rocket man.
About this guy who goes to space. He's like a bumbling idiot. And that's his whole shtick. And he goes to space. And he has to go through like the program and stuff. And for some reason, that movie made me want to...
You're like, if he can do it, I can do
it. I can certainly do it. Yes. I I think it obviously going to space would have to become very accessible.
Yeah.
Like, I would never probably save up to pay to go to space.
Mm-hmm.
But if it became accessible, like a plane ride,
Yeah.
to the moon,
Yeah.
like Artemis, maybe I would.
Yeah. Which, that's another reason why we're talking about it, because Artemis is all over everything right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
No, I would 1,000% go to space, and I would 1,000% never go in a submarine.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, I would pay if they were like, you have to pay us to either go to space or go in a submarine. I would go to space.
Yeah.
I'm not going down to the depths.
Mm-mm.
No, thank you.
No.
Oh.
And it's like, there's more undiscovered ocean than there is space,
Yeah.
which is crazy. For our solar system, at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I would go to space. I thought you were going to talk about Space Buddies, the spin-off of
Air Bud?
Air Bud.
I have never saw it.
And the Russian dog named Sputnik, voiced by Jason Dolly from Hannah Montana.
Wow.
So good. Some big actors.
It is.
Yeah. So that one's a good one. But
do you know what I just realized? That I realized that not in our last episode, but in the one for that, we talked about Project Hail Mary.
Yes, we did. So that's another reason why, it's not necessarily a horror, but
no,
we love the sci-fi again. And that is definitely one of my favorites in space, as well as The Martian. And then you haven't read Artemis by...
I have.
You have?
Yes. I haven't read The Martian. But
You haven't read The Martian, you've read Artemis, yeah. Mm-hmm. So Artemis, like you were talking about, needs to be accessible. Even in this,
even in that world,
it wasn't accessible, because it was like people would summer on the moon.
Right.
I'm gonna go summer on the moon.
Yes.
They could have like White Lotus
on the moon.
You're
so right.
So yeah.
But when I think of really space horror, I mean, obviously there's aliens, but we're not necessarily talking about aliens today. We're talking about space as a horror setting.
Yes, like in space.
Like, for example, the movie Gravity. Have you seen that movie?
I have not, because it freaked me out.
It definitely is freaky, because
I can do a rocket ship, but spacewalk, like...
Yes. And then, they become... She's like... It's literally, there's, I think 30 minutes of her literally just hurtling through space.
And that's it?
And that's the whole movie. No, but, her... Because George Clooney's in it.
Yeah.
And they're, working together, and then their space station gets hit by a meteor, and it jumbles them up, and then they're trying to catch each other, hold on. And when you think about when they're you're tumbling out, there's nothing. You can't stop yourself. You can't get back,
and you don't slow down at all.
So you're and also you can see, say you see the spaceship, maybe when you're here, that'd be oh, I'm looking over that building over there. That's I don't know, 30 feet away.
Yeah.
The space station is actually miles and miles and miles
away. Because of the perception.
Yeah.
There's no light bouncing off anything.
Right.
But, yeah. So freaky. Yeah, so that freaks me out. But yeah, that would be a horror movie.
Yeah.
But of course, Aliens. And Aliens. And Alien Romulus and Alien, all the aliens.
Yes.
Are also set in space.
Mm-hmm.
There's not one that's not, right? Or is are there one that they're on a planet only?
Yes, Prometheus. Well, they start off on a ship, and then they go down to a planet. And then or is that I always get Prometheus.
Or is that Covenant?
Hey. I always get Prometheus and Covenant confused. I think I watched Covenant the other day.
That one was the one that I remember watching with you. And we had Chinese food. And you're like, do you want to... It was from Rice Cafe. Like, do you want to watch this one? And then I was like, okay. And then...
You're such a scaredy
they were
cat
having sex in the shower.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
they got...
That's Covenant,
impaled.
Mm-hmm.
Blech. I remember
Yeah.
that was nasty.
Very nasty.
That was nasty. And horrifying.
Horror?
But, like, don't have sex on a
Don't have
spaceship.
sex in a shower in
space.
space.
You don't even have showers in space.
Why would you do that?
You don't even have those yet. That's why they were very stinky when they came back from Artemis.
Yeah, you stink.
I'm kidding.
No showers.
No showers. I don't think I've seen Covenant all the way through, though.
I think you...
Maybe I
think
did.
you have, because that happens, like, at the end.
Okay.
Towards the end.
Or unless you were watching it when I came in, and then I was like, turn this off.
I feel like I'm sure I made you watch something.
Yeah, you probably
I made you
did
watch
make
a
me watch
lot of
it. Yeah.
stuff.
But I did see Romulus in theaters.
Oh,
and that
really?
one starts off
On, like, a
planet.
Yeah.
And then we go to...
Right.
Whatchamacallit? Space. What do you call it?
What do you call what we're talking about?
Space. Space. Of course, Alien has a special place in our hearts because we love it.
Alien and Aliens. Aliens, I like Aliens better than Aliens.
We do love Aliens because of Newt.
We love
Newt. And it's good. And of course, my cat is named Ripley.
Yes.
After Ripley, so we do have a love for aliens. Do you ever watch or play the video game?
Yeah, yes.
It was scary.
It is scary.
And you have to hide. Woo.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to think because it is hard to think of movies that they've made that are like don't have to do with aliens, in space. There's a movie with like Jake Gyllenhaal and someone else.
Life.
I feel like I watched part of that, and then I did never finish. So I think there's like a parasite gets on the ship or something, and that is Alien.
But it's in space, so it counts.
Well, I'm trying to think because like there's like this book I read. I think it was called Ghost Ship? No, that doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. But it's like it happens in space, and this like crew here's this distress signal from this luxury spaceship that had been like a cruise ship, but a spaceship that had been like missing for like 20 years. And then they go get on it, and like the people of all like it's like looks like there was like a massacre on board and stuff, and that wasn't like super alien. Like I think it was like there was an alien, not an alien, but like there was like a gas kind of that had like made everyone go crazy.
Okay. But it wasn't from...
in space. But I don't think it wasn't like from an alien, like, life. Or, like, alien, like, sentient alien form.
It just happened to...
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I think there's, like, a book that I saved that's, like, something that takes place in space. I feel like I'm coming back into my space era. My sci-fi.
Yeah.
I go through, like, where I will read a lot of sci-fi. And then I won't for a while.
I don't think... Yeah. I mean, I'd like space-specific sci-fi, too. Is kind of hard to come by. That's not, like... just, like, Star Wars, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which... I like the science-y part. Like, I like... Andy Weir type.
Yeah, me too.
Of course, there's 2001, A Space Odyssey. With the horrifying AI.
Oh,
That's horrifying.
Do you think in our lifetime
Yes.
people will go to space? Like, regular people?
Katy Perry did, so.
I think that was fake.
Probably.
I honestly think that was fake.
Yeah.
Because wasn't there, like, it was, like, something to do with, like, their hair or, like, something, I don't know. There's conspiracies.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
I'm turning into
but there's so many conspiracies
these
with Katy Perry anyway. Remember when she turned into a robot?
Yes.
On stage?
Yeah.
Which I believe. But regular old Joe Schmoes, probably. We're young. We have a lot of lifetime left.
True. I mean, I'll probably be like 90 and then maybe.
I'll just only be 80. So.
There was this podcast I was watching on TikTok where with I think her name's Maya. She's on Big Bang Theory.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Of this guy, I don't know what his credentials are at all. I just kind of came in the middle of it. He was saying that we will be visited by aliens in 2027.
Oh.
Like, and it'll start, like, it's not going to be this thing that's like
invasion.
It's gonna be over like a 10-year period where they will start to integrate into like where it becomes normal, like thing, like, you know.
Okay, but will we know?
Yeah, we'll eventually know. It'll be like everyone will be like, that's not real, it's fake.
Oh, okay.
But then it'll like become more obvious and more like you can't deny or something.
Why does he think 2027?
I don't know.
He just has a feeling.
I guess. I didn't hear the beginning of it, so I don't know what gives him the authority to say that, because he was very confident.
There is a scientist that I listen to, and he's in charge of, they don't call it UFOs anymore. It's whatever they call it. Mm-hmm. And he has the theory that there's no life that could possibly reach us, know, because of lifespans and the way that, living organisms work, that you just most likely can't survive that long. Mm-hmm. But that when we get unidentified objects coming from space or whatever, it's just like space junk from somewhere else.
Yeah.
So like those things come, or like probes can come.
Right.
But that takes way longer.
Right.
Like we have random probes out God knows where. Right. And like we'll never hear back from them
in our lifetime.
Yeah. Like we'll hear back from them eventually, maybe.
Yeah. But I think he was saying it's like they've been planning this for
interesting. I'll have to look that up. For centuries. And they very well could.
Who knows? Honestly, nothing would surprise me.
I feel like it's going to be like Arrival. Do you watch that?
Yes. Arrival, space alien movie. Yeah. It wasn't really space, but...
I don't know. Do they go to space?
No.
No, they come from space.
Yes.
And then they like
they're in the spaceship. It is kind of like given Project Hail Mary because they like develop language, to understand each other.
And there's some time things too.
Yeah.
Interstellar, I watched. Mm-hmm. I watched after the Artemis landed because I've never seen it.
I've never seen Interstellar.
So I finally watched it.
But I've seen so many clips and like different things from it that I feel like I know everything that happens.
That's how I kind of was. But now I'm like, okay, I see like
it all connects.
It all connects in this place. But I knew that it was going to be like sad and have something to do with like a very long timeline.
Right.
So, and it was sad and had something to do with time.
Yeah.
And the space fabric. Mm-hmm. Helped me understand it a little bit better.
Yeah.
But it also was like, this is terrifying. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? 7 years on this planet, or 1 minute is 7 years back home.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy how that works.
I know. Time is like such a weird thing.
Yeah. And there's not really aliens in it or anything.
Right.
There are like, there's a 5th dimension that becomes like, I don't know, realized for the use of them returning. I don't know. And they're like, we don't know who did this. I was like, I don't know.
Interesting.
I think you would like it though.
I probably would.
Yeah, it's a good movie. We love Christopher Nolan. Ready for the Odyssey.
Oh, yeah. When does that come out?
Next month, I think, or June.
Dang.
Oh, that is next month. LOL.
That's crazy.
I know. But yeah, that one is technically in space, so and horrifying. So
I think 2026 we need, or 2020, I guess 2027, we need more
Aliens.
space horror movies
more
that
space,
aren't necessarily alien.
No alien.
It could be like a ship getting stranded. I think ship getting stranded, crew going crazy.
Cabin fever
in space. Why not?
What about like The Shining in space? You know?
Yeah.
Like cabin fever with a family. Family goes to space.
Family goes to space. Floating hotel. Floating in space hotel.
Yeah.
Floating Shining hotel. Ghost ship, but in space.
Has there ever been a ship that just never came back and nobody knows what happened to it?
I don't think so.
That was scary.
That would be scary.
They can do that.
Yeah.
Just like lifts off, no comms, nothing works, and you never hear from them again.
Never heard from them again. And then years later, I guess it's kind of like the book I was explaining, but years later, another crew comes up and they find them.
Yeah.
But it's not like a gas. It's like something else.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is aliens.
The only thing I think of is aliens. Or they're
like
just
time.
like thriving in a society, but then like when they try to go back, they're like can't integrate and they go crazy.
Yeah.
And like try to kill the other crew.
Yes.
Kind of like, oh wait, you haven't seen it. Never mind.
What?
Interstellar.
Oh.
But it was just one thing in Interstellar. It's just one thing. But no aliens, so don't worry.
Perfect.
I feel like there should be more books too, because I was like really trying to think about books set in space. Especially horror that's not aliens. But I also don't feel like I've ever read a book with aliens besides Project Hail Mary.
I know.
I'm trying to think.
Aliens. Well, like I've read like space like creatures.
Yeah.
I guess that is an alien.
Yeah.
I started to write an alien book when I was in college because this lady I worked with, well, she's like my friend, but she was a lady. She was older, so I call her lady.
This lady.
She was like obsessed with aliens and like always thought she saw aliens and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm gonna write a book for her.
Aw.
And so it was like, I forgot what it was called. But, The Gateway is what it was called.
Okay.
And it was like, there's this star pattern that started to develop. And it's like, over these, like, it lines up over these cities, like, around Earth.
Yeah.
And I don't know anything about space, so, like, or stars and how they work.
Yeah. But
clearly. It was fine. And... So there, it's the main girl. She's like coming home from something. She has a dog, and she goes into the city, and into her little city. It's like a little town. And when she goes there, nobody's there. Everyone's missing. And she is like goes to her house, and she's like, what the heck's going on? And then this guy like comes bursting through her house and is like, you have to come with me. And she's like, what the fuck? And then that's not what she said, because I didn't curse. Right. I didn't curse back then.
Was he hot though?
Of course.
Yeah.
And so he like takes her to the Walmart and goes into the freezer. And then this like heat light passes through the town. And so basically what it was is everyone in these towns that where the stars line over it are abducted.
Okay.
Because it's like this day where every hour they like send this heat like sensor down, and then they abduct anyone that they find. And so they hide in the freezer. So
so they won't get the heat.
Yes.
And they're very cold.
And they're very cold.
But I bet they could keep warm.
I bet I know how they could keep warm.
Do they do that?
No. Damn. They would do it now if I wrote it now.
Right.
Anyways, so yeah.
That sounds fun though. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
This book that I decided not to keep reading that I told you about.
Oh, really?
Ice Planet Barbarian.
Oh. I was talking about the Noelle Ely one. I was like, what?
No. Yeah, I tried to read Ice Planet Barbarian. If you've read it and you like it, you know what? I'm not judging you. But it's the eating someone out when you're trying to greet them that got me. But these girls were abducted as well. But not by a hot man.
But by a barbarian?
Yeah. So did the guy that was like taking them into the freezer, was he like from the future or something?
No.
Did he know her before?
He just figured it out. Oh. No, he didn't know her from before.
He was like, I'm going to find the hottest girl I know in this town.
She lived there, and I think he actually wasn't from there. He was visiting. He came in too that day. Okay. Visiting his family. Uh-huh. And I don't remember how he like figured it out. He just, no, he saw her driving in, and so then he like was like chasing her down, like, and so that's why it took a little while, and then he came and got her, and he's like, you have to come with me, and then they were in it was just them two, and the dog,
the two hottest
people in town.
The two hottest people in town made it into the coldest place in town.
Exactly.
I love that. Like, you're just too hot.
And I think like I have them go to an internet cafe, because I was thinking like that. You have to go to an internet cafe, and then I think one day, like when the day ends, like it just the lights just stop, like the heat sensor stopped, and they sneak out and they find that there's like these little aliens that are like looking at the computer that they were looking at.
Oh,
I don't remember much of how
that's fun though,
but it was very like War of the Worlds.
Yeah, you should pick that one back up, but make it hot.
But make it
spicy. Sexy.
I don't know what computer it's on.
I think we've talked about our personal alien encounters, right?
No.
I
don't think I have one.
Oh, I think I do, but I'll take it to my grave.
What?
No, I'm kidding. Kidding. I had a light follow me, but it was just like a light following. I was coming home from dance class when I was younger, and I was in the back seat, and a light just was following.
I do remember this.
My car, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was just right alongside me, just a ball of light, moving at the same pace as my car.
That's weird.
So I'm pretty sure it's an alien, but
probably. I don't think I've had any.
We're not talking about aliens today, are we?
We are. It's just about space. Have you ever been to space?
No.
It's too bad.
Sad.
We should interview a real astronaut.
I'll try to find one.
Been to space.
I'll try to find one, and if y'all could recommend any space horror
yes,
that do not involve aliens. I mean, they can, but
but not like in like a super obvious way.
Yeah, preferably more interesting. Better.
Yes.
And then maybe I'll go to Barnes & Noble after this.
Yeah, maybe so. Or maybe not.
Maybe not, because this won't come out for a few days, so.
Right. You'll never know what happened.
I wish we had margaritas to cheers right now.
Me too. That'd be nice.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
Think it and sink it.
Cinco de Mayo. And that's all I know. Space race.
Space race.
Do you think the moon landing is real?
I don't know.
How did they live stream the moon landing?
How have we been back?
And also
on the moon. Why have we been on the moon again? I guess 'cause we don't really need to.
They can't figure out how to have they taught they still have 40 minutes of silence around the moon, but y'all could live stream the moon landing.
Right.
Explain. Hey, why was it so flat?
Right.
I guess the moon doesn't really have an atmosphere to have a curvature, but
I guess we don't know.
It's still concerningly.
We'll never know. I don't think we'll ever know.
It's okay. I don't need to know.
I just like to pretend it's real.
It was the race to space, and we raced.
We needed to win, so we did whatever we had to do.
Don't we always do that?
Yep.
And that's America.
That's America for you, folks.
And gas is $4 now where we live.
Yep.
Crazy.
Anyways, don't want to get into that topic. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Talking About Horror Space.
Horror Space. We love you guys. And you can follow us on Instagram at Slash&Slay Pod, or on TikTok at Slash&Slay Pod, or send us an email and give us some recommendations at slashandslaypod@gmail.com. We have some exciting things coming, so please stay tuned.
Please stay tuned.
And let us know what kind, we do our yearly summer. Last year was Alien Summer.
The year before was Wedding Summer?
I think so.
Or we did Slasher or... No, we did Wedding Summer the summer I got married.
Yeah.
We did
it might be Slasher Summer or something.
A camp. Fun. Yeah. I think we did that already.
Okay, well...
to help us out.
Help us out. Give us some ideas.
Please.
Anyway, we love you guys.
Love you guys. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.